Group D, everybody, has got Denmark and Tunisia on 1 point. In second place, Australia on 3. And topping the pile, France with 6 points and already through to the last 16. France beating Denmark today 2-1. Michael, you were there.
I was, yeah. I'd say maybe relatively typical of games at this tournament. In the sense the first half wasn't that interesting and the second half opened out a lot. But France were the better side. They were quite exciting, I thought, throughout the game. Whenever Mbappé or Dembele get the ball, you just feel like things are going to happen. I think Griezmann as well is playing his role quite well. I think he has to play a bit deeper because there's essentially 3 attackers in the side. But I also think there are some question marks about France. I mean, it's quite rare they've played with 3 real attacking players behind a main striker, as they're doing here. The last World Cup, they had Matuidi, who was kind of tucked in from the left side and offered more defensive balance. And I did think at times Denmark just got at them quite easily. And as exciting as they've been, I do sense that at some point Deschamps will introduce another central midfielder, probably at the expense of Dembele, which would be really harsh on him because I think he's had a really good tournament so far. But he is a safety-first manager. And I think against the real big boys, when you can't afford any slip-ups, it feels to me like France will take a little bit of a backward step.
Wow, that would be a shame to see him go out of the picture. As for Qatar's very own Kylian Mbappé, what did you feel about his performance, Dom?
Oh, he was irresistible, as he has been in both the games, to be honest. The couple of goals that he's scored have taken to 7 World Cup goals, and bearing in mind he's 23 and he's barely played in the tournament, in 2 tournaments, that's pretty good going.
Do you know who's the only other player to reach that total before 24? Go big.
It's
Pele. That's what we're talking about here. Pele.
Not bad.
He's got 31 goals for France. He's 23 years of age. This is Mbappé we're talking about. The next highest scorer for France at that age in history was David Trezeguet. He had 16. Mbappé on 31. Sorry, Dom, back to you.
No, look, I mean, the numbers, they reflect how good he is, really. It's only just Fontaine who's scored more for France at World Cups.
So it's just Fontaine. You don't need to say only in that case. Anyway.
When's kick-off in the next game?
Hello there. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe to this channel? And if you'd like more Totally Football Show content, then just search for us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Not an Athletic subscriber yet? Then just head to theathletic.com/totally to find out our latest entry offer.